everyone, welcome to our channel Biology for All. In this video, I'm going to talk about D2 digestion, understanding 2 exocrine glands secrete to the surface of the body or the lumen of the gut. So let us first see what is the difference between an endocrine and an exocrine gland. So as you can see here, there are a group of cells, and these group of cells are placed near capillaries, blood capillaries. So cells can now directly release their secretion into the capillaries. So such type of gland which has cells that can release secretions directly into the bloodstream are called as endocrine glands. And these glands normally release substances which are called as hormones. The exocrine gland, on the other hand, has cells which form a invagination that forms a small cavity-like structure and a duct that opens to the outside, that is the surface of the body or the lumen. So it has a duct, a tube-like structure, and it has a swollen part or a part where the secretions are stored and then released. So secretory cells release the secretions which pass through the duct to the surface. So these are the glands which are exocrine, released through ducts, and they are normally enzymes. Next, we need to know how to label the diagram of an exocrine gland. That means you have to know certain parts of the exocrine gland, like the secretory cells, the lumen, the duct, the secretory vesicles, the basement membrane of the cell, and the acini, that is the entire part which forms the secretory structure. So for this, now we consider the pancreas. So the pancreas are glands which have both exocrine as well as endocrine part. The endocrine part releases hormones, insulin and glucagon. So here we are going to talk about the exocrine part. So as you can see here, this is the duodenum and the pancreas. Now inside the pancreas, there are these structures which are called as acinas. So these acinas are the ones which contain secretory cells. Now the pancreas contain a pancreatic duct. So you can see the duct opens into the duodenum. So that's how the secretions are released into the duodenum. So these secretions come from the secretory cells of the acinas that opens into the ducts that lead from the acinas to the pancreatic duct. So from the pancreatic duct, these secretions then pass into the duodenum. Let us now consider the acinas in an enlarged view. So here these are the acini. Acini is the plural for acinus. The tube-like structures that come out of these acinas is called as the duct, and these duct then open into the lumen of the pancreatic duct. Now in the acinas there are cells. Now these cells are specialized, that is they have specific organelles which help them to secrete certain substances which are then released into the lumen of the acinas. So these cells are what we label as the secretory cells. Now we have to show different organelles here. So these are the different organelles that are present in the cell which helps it to be a secretory cell. So these cells then release their secretions into the lumen. The space inside the acinus is also the lumen. Now the base of these cells have to be labeled as the basement membrane. Now in the apical part of these cells, we can see small vesicles, that is the secretory vesicle. So this completes with all the labelings of the exocrine glands. Now these cells, like I said, also shows the presence of a large number of Golgi complex, mitochondria and endoplasmic reticulum. Now let us compare the different glands, that is the exocrine glands that are present in the alimentary canal. The first one is the salivary gland. The salivary glands open into, or they have a tube or duct that opens into the buccal cavity, which secretes saliva. Now, saliva contains the enzyme amylase. It has a pH of 7.5, and apart from amylase, it also has an enzyme lysozyme, other than water, mucus, and certain electrolytes. The other exocrine gland in the alimentary canal is the gastric gland that secretes gastric juice. The main enzymes here are pepsin and renin, and the gastric juice has a pH of 1 to 2. Other contents include water, mucus, and hydrochloric acid. The other exocrine gland associated with the alimentary canal are the pancreas or the pancreatic acini, which secretes the pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice contains different enzymes like the trypsin, the amylase, and the lipase. So these are the three main enzymes that are present in the pancreatic juice, which has a pH of 8. Apart from this, it has water and bicarbonates.